Mga kaibigan, isang magandang hapon sa ating lahat, especially for those followers here in our TikTok and also in our subscriber and YouTube channel, in our Facebook page and Instagram, Silibe, and many other social media that we are here today. So thank you so much sa mga kaibigan, to all of you. Good afternoon, and also here in our country, to all the people around us. Thank you so much mga kaibigan. We are discussing about this, what is the most or the powerful us, that it is called a mandate by the Philippine constitutions, who are the powerful or has the power to be implemented, that in order to reiterate here in our informations, that in the first place, that I am not a legal or I am not an expert to discuss about this, but I have to reiterate some informations and a little bit of idea and little bit of knowledge that I have. And also mga kaibigan, it is called the COA all about. What is the power of the COA? And what was the that they could not be compromised, no? It is called a independent body to it is mandated by the Philippine constitutions. In Article 9D, Section 2 of Paragraph 1 of the 1987 Philippine Constitutions, the COA has power to audit, and to settle in any accounts pertaining to the revenue and also the receipt or yung mga resibo, and also to the expenditures and the usage of the funds and property of the government. This is a constitutional provisions, and mga kaibigan, that given to the COA has the power to reiterate and to has account, or it is accountability and responsibility and their duty to account, to audit all and settle all accounts that are pertaining, called as a revenue, receipt, no mga kaibigan, and also the expenditures, and also it is called in the, it is a constitutional power by the COA that they given or invested by the Philippine constitutions. No, yung sinasabi ho dito, the COA has power to investigate all. Thank you so much also. So we need to continue all about this. It is because it is very important to reiterate these informations, to reiterate some knowledge, a little bit of knowledge. It is because some people out there, they do not know what is the power of the COA, or what was the power of the COA was entrusted by the Philippine constitutions, that they do not compromise in any investigations. So when we see in the aid of legislations, so it should be not to compromise what was the Section 2 on Article 9D of the Philippine Constitution. They could not be compromised. So it is a constitutional provision. It could be jibed into a Section 25, Paragraph 2 of Presidential Decree 1445. The State of Audit Code, or the Code of the Philippines, that it says that it to develop and implement the comprehensive audit program is a COA. So when we say COA is a most powerful to audit all, it should be a revenue, receipt, expenditures and uses of funds and property, no? It should be, it is a constitutional provisions, or it is a constitutional mandate by the COA. When we say in the aid of legislations, there is a limitations when we say about that. It is because when we say in the aid of legislations, it could not be an and to compromise in any constitutional mandate by that investigative or in the aid of legislations, that there is a lot of people will be contempt because of this. So that I hope sana, no, I hope there is an understanding for this, because there is a abuse of power towards in abusing our Philippine constitutions in order to some others out there that there is an investigations done na they do not know what was the power invested to us. So that you can adopt a certain power because you are mandated or you are under the mandate of our Philippine Constitutions. All the government officials in this country are all mandated by the Philippine Constitutions. Baka nagtataka kayo na bakit ko palaging dinidiscuss dito yung all types of discussions that we have is all about the constitutional. Why? Because Constitution is the most powerful laws in the land or the people of the land. It should be. It is the uppers of the government. So the Philippine Constitution has power to mandate the COA so that they could not be compromised in any investigation. So that when we see in the facts findings or also in the aids of legislations, so not to destroy or to compromise at the same time, not to deliver the abusive power to our Philippine Constitution in order to abuse. Why? Because the constitutional provisions that given or entrusted to COA is the COA has power to audit unsettled accounts that pertaining to an revenue, receipt, expenditures, and the uses of funds, properties, and many others. It could be, no? So, I hope sana, no, maiintindihan ito, mga kaibigan. Kasi, ang dami po, it is called in, so, sinasabi po dito, that pinalawig pa, oh? They are extending us, that this constitutional provisions given by the 1987 Philippine Constitution, it jives to the Presidential Decree 1445 in Section 25 in Paragraph 2 that the COA has power to develop and implement that a COA is a comprehensive audit program. No other than is COA. So, ano pong masasabi natin dito? Kaya dyan, ang nag-i-investigate na that there is a one of this leading and who lead asking the questions regarding, so they are asking the due process of law. Why some others, AJK. So, there is a lot of questions about AJK, their due process. Your investigations out there is a due process. That the lawyers you contempt is belongs to the members of the lawyers of the country, that you are not a lawyer, so that you cannot understand what was the law being implemented, so that my big boss is barking right now, nakadungog, no? They are listening us, no? So that your mga kurap-kurap dyan, no, mag-study rin kayo ng kakaunti ng batas. Para naman po na hindi magkaulaw-ulaw yung country natin. No, para di po ta maulawan. When we see ganito, ganon, no, you are claiming ganon, the rights, due process, kayo dyan, wala kayong ginagawa due process. Ninanakaw yung mga pera ng bayan, ganon. No, hindi po sinasabi ng saligang batas na magnanakaw tayo ng pera ng bayan. So, naiintindihan. Maraming salamat.